Hey everyone, thanks for joining me. I'm Douglas W.T. Smith, author of Shadow of the Wicked, which is due for release in 10 days. So don't miss out on this pre-release event. So below are the links for the Instagram and the Facebook release. There has been a huge giveaway post on Instagram and Facebook. The links are below. Make sure you're a part of it. There's a $50 there's $50 giveaway for each Facebook and Instagram. So make sure you don't miss out because it's for free. All you have to do is follow the entry guidelines and you're in the chance of winning a $50 gift card with a signed copy of Shadow of the Wicked, and there is going to be more electronic copies of Shadow of the Wicked to give away, so make sure you're a part of it, and which is pretty exciting. I've got both. These are the final editions of Shadow of the Wicked, so it's all coming too soon. So 10 days, don't miss out. Follow the guidelines, click the links, make sure you're a part of this event. And I've also created an event on Facebook, which I'm going to link below, so you get the reminder so you don't miss out, because I'm going to be doing all this, the release date, the winners. I'm going to be announcing all of this on YouTube on this platform. So if you're not subscribed to my YouTube, make sure you join this Facebook event, to remind you that if you're not watching, you're not gonna know if you're gonna win or not. So make sure you're watching, and so you don't miss out, because it's a great thing. So to go on with this episode, what I want to talk about is some of the things that I've learned with self-publishing, and the biggest thing that I've picked up on is the cover. So after you've done everything to make sure the cover, the art, everything looks really good, the formatting, whether you paid someone or done it yourself, the cover, people do judge your cover, and it's the first feedback that I received from my novella straight away was that I was enticed by the cover. So, but then you've got a good cover, that's great. Then you got to choose gloss and matte. I'm a first time self-published author, and I didn't know the difference. I was like, gloss or matte. I've printed a few photos out at Kmart and Target and Big W, and I've always gone matte, but I've never really noticed the difference with books. But there is a huge difference. Once you see it, you can't unsee it. So I had to get both of them printed, and as of 19th of May, I'm so lucky that now in Australia, self-published authors can get author copies, so we don't have to wait until the release date to be able to get our self-published books so we can get those copies before the release date, because I feel like a lot of self-published authors, especially in Australia, have lost a lot of sales because they haven't had that opportunity to see the copies before being released. So now that Amazon has that printer in Australia, it's going to change the self-published industry in Australia. So, and for example, this is my map. I don't know if you can really see it, but it's not shiny. It's got more of a rough kind of feel, and it kind of feels a bit more like paper, and when you're reading it, it feels nice. You open it, it doesn't shine, it doesn't reflect. Look, I'm putting on the light, there's no reflection on it, and the colors come out really nice as well. So, and it doesn't cost any more either, so it's just a different option for printing it. But then this is the gloss. Straight away, look at that. You got the reflection. It's very shiny. So look, I'm putting in the same angles. Okay, so look, there's the same angle, and I'll put it over there to show you that it's just not because it's closer to the light. See? That difference, when you are reading it, you can feel it. This one, the gloss, I don't know what happened then. The gloss it's very slippery. It doesn't feel as as an avid reader, when you pick up books, you don't want it to make it feel like you're picking up your license or your Opal card or something. It just doesn't feel like a book. It's going to last longer. Yeah, probably it's going to last longer. It's going to be less weathered. It's going to be protected from the weather. If it gets wet, it's going to protect it a bit more. But overall, and also, I don't know if you notice, I feel like the colors are different as well. Let's look. So, I think it's a little bit. You can see it's a bit. Wait, I'm gonna go that way. You can see it's a bit lighter with the gloss. See, the colors are a bit lighter. I'd say they kind of, and the matte is probably more truer to your actual cover art. So, I always choose matte now, and it might seem like an option you don't really think about, but it makes all the difference when a reader gets a paperback copy of your book. They read it, it feels nice. It feels like something that they want to carry around and make sure they finish reading it. So what I've learnt, always go matte, because and if you disagree, make sure you leave in the comments that. And if you haven't noticed it until now, pick up a couple of books and make sure what they feel. I know most of the books in my bookcase are matte, and I didn't realize that until I had that option, and I got both the two options of gloss and matte sent home. I didn't even know that existed. So it's something that self-published authors need to be aware of, and when they're going through the KDP or the Ingram or whoever they choose to self-publish, that they opt for the matte, because it's more true. The colors of your cover art are more truer, and the feeling is a lot closer to feeling like paper. And let's be true. It smells nicer. You can kind of smell a little bit of the plastic, but that's, readers smell their books. Readers love the smell of books. So, yeah, if you have any questions, make sure you put it below. If you have any interesting takes on gloss versus matte, make sure you post it below, because I would like to know if you think otherwise. If you like gloss, that's okay. As long as you're reading, that's really essentially the point. But we want to enjoy holding the thing in our hand if we're reading it. So, as a self-published author, this is something I didn't know about. I'm going to post a couple more videos of the other things I've learned while self-publishing, because it has